adventurer. Well met, adventurer. General Keshu, the Blackfin, sent me to find you. She wants to discuss arrangements for the guests you brought to Gideon. She fears their presence puts the city and its people at risk. I was bid to say nothing else, just that your presence is required in Gideon as soon as you can get there. Will you go see the General?
Every stone. My spy master tells me that Counselor Vondacia still has eyes in the city. That even now we fear he... Keep the ambitions safe, but we need to find a better place to hide them. Talk to the ambitions. Perhaps the third one you rescued. Sombrin, was it? Evely said he wasn't locked in a vault when the cult found him. Maybe he knows more than the twins. I would never turn away anyone in need. We will protect the ambitions for as long as we can, yet I fear my legionnaires will not be able to hold off Vondacia's forces should they attack. Go to the Temple of Dibella when you're ready to talk to them. My spy master reports a flurry of activity that is troublesome, and Gideon is not the fortress it once was. Even so, my Blackfin Legion will give as good as it gets. Better, even. What most concerns me is the possibility of treachery. Vondacia's family is powerful and has deep roots in Blackwood. His spies and political allies fill Gideon like wine fills a goblet. And not all of them are cultists, at least not openly. I fear the enemy we cannot see more than the one we can.
Well...
Go on, Kalia. Unleash your power. Just like back in the Sanctum.
All right, if you say so. Something's wrong.
Pull back, Kalia. Pull back!
I can't!
Hold on. Let me help. There. How did you do that?
Practice. I trained to control my powers after I left my vault.
Our power seems to be getting strong.
When I was freed from find us in the marsh to the northwest. I'll take Callie and Destron and meet you at the shrine. Don't worry. I'll protect them. The governor is wise. A moving target. I wasn't paying attention. My mentor warned me that I was going to be hunted, but I didn't listen. I returned. The governor is... I wasn't paying attention. My mentor warned me that I was going to be hunted. I was raised in a vault.
That was terrifying. My gift is fire. Summoning... I'm fine. A bit lightheaded, maybe. Whatever Sombrin did, it put the fire out. At least for now. I don't like this. What if next time I summon the power, no one can help me extinguish it? I could hurt Destron. I could burn Gideon to the ground.
Our power seems to be getting stronger. Harder to control. If not for Sombrin, Kalia's own power might have consumed her. Is this our punishment for abandoning our sanctum? No, probably not. But we're definitely getting stronger. You saw what I did in the sanctum. My power is lightning, but after seeing how Kalia lost control, I'm hesitant to use it out here. I will, though, if I'm called upon to defend my sister.
What do you want?
Hey, I'm over here. Keshu told me to take it. Stick close.
Wait to take a load off at the inn.
All I ask is that you all keep an open mind.
That's a Dremora.
Interesting. Then you... I have...
Easy, everyone. This is Zaina. She can help us. Mercenary, why don't you speak to her? As I said, Zaina helped me, and she can forgive me. But in my experience, most of Nirn takes a dark view of Dremora. Zaina found... Oh, of that I'm certain. Competition in the Deadlands is fierce, especially among the non-aligned Dremora. I know that she seeks allies to call upon when the need arises. Having 3 ambitions who owe you a favor? Oh, that's like gold to Zaina. Let me mark your map. Zaina told me where to find these slivers of the Deadlands when I needed them. Dagon cultists often I'll describe the process when you return. Our powers interact. No, I'm not entirely.
I suppose we must trust in... Does it matter?
Let's find these... No. Can you believe it, Kalia? We're going to be great heroes.
What's heroic about being consumed by our own powers?
Zaina taught Sombrin to control his powers. She'll do the same for us.
If the cultists or our own powers don't kill us first.
Come now, sister. Where's your sense of adventure?
What if Zaina only wants to use us for our power, Destron?
She can't force us. You heard her.
If you're going
She
to
needs
kill
allies,
bugs, at
and
least
we're as
kill
powerful
fetcher
as they come.
flies.
I've read the stories. Pacts with Daedra never turn out well.
I'll protect you, Kalia. You have my word.
Silly little brother. I'm the one who protects you.
You're barely older, only by a moment. Two slivers of the Deadlands, one for each of us. Mission accomplished.
I fear it just gets more difficult from here.
You worry about everything. Let's go meet Sombrin.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers. What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Oh, sorry.
The champion has arrived! It's you. It's actually you. My friend said you were a story, a myth, but here you are. It is you, right? The hero of Tamriel? Can you help me? A famed warrior is asking if I need help. This is what I've always dreamed of. I, don't have any dangerous things going on right now. No, it's all right. Listen, what would you rather fight? A pack of lions? Perhaps a vicious troll? I'm sure I could find one nearby. Oh, it should be more than one. Let's give the bards a good song. How does a dozen trolls sound? Ha! My friends are going to be so jealous. Oh, the fabled hero, come to rescue little old me from a vicious band of trolls. I can't wait! Don't take too long. The anticipation will kill me. This is going to be great. Just wait until I tell all my friends back in Bravo.
No idea where he went, but that should be funny.
Destron, stop! This is serious.
Relax, Kalia. We're on an adventure.
Destron, be serious. Our own powers could destroy us.
That won't happen. I won't let it.
It might not be up to you.
Kalia, we'll figure this out.
We're doing this to avoid all that. You found the Deadland slivers? Good. I set up the portal at the top of the hill behind me. Alatun, Kalia, I need you to deal with a complication for me. Creatures were drawn to the hillside by my actions. Could you make sure the path to the top is clear? The last thing we need.
I guess this is a fight now. I bet this place is full of interesting history. I should try looking it up later.
All right, just like we discussed, focus on the slivers of Deadlands.
It's working!
I've never traveled by portal before.
Quick, step inside. Follow when you're ready, friend.
I greet you, mortal. As with Sombrin, I shall do all that I can to aid the twins. But first, they must survive. Before I can teach them to protect, the power of these two ambitions grows with every passing moment. You must hurry. The Dremora allegiances, I cannot say for certain. The Dremora allegiances, I cannot.
Well done. Must have hurt.
I love learning something new. I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
That must be the first obelisk.
Prepare yourself. Something's happening.
The babes are asleep? How? I couldn't get the boy to stop bawling.
I fed the twins until they were full and exhausted.
Your Majesty, welcome. The babes are healthy and strong.
As commanded, my Emperor. She bore twins.
As Mehrunes Dagon commanded, so it has been done.
Our parents and the High Priest? I don't understand.
Something you need to discuss?
suppose this is the obelisk of empowerment. It's
Activated.
starting.
Time for the final ritual, my Emperor.
Proceed, High Priest.
O Mehrunes Dagon, Prince of ambition and destruction, imbue these infants with your power! Let it ripen and grow within these vessels until the appointed time.
As Dagon wills
Let it be done.
Our parents were sacrificed to Mehrunes Dagon? Why?
You're unstoppable! Take that, foul creature!
Our parents.
That portal opened on its own. Suppose we should step inside.
This must be the day you learn you are destined to fail. That I and the waking flame emerged victorious.
No. Destron, is that
How
us?
long ago was it? When I crushed you and claimed the ambitions for myself. Visions. You must understand the forces with which you meddle. Given your failures before you died, that doesn't surprise me. You entered the portal at the obelisk of inevitability in the Deadlands. What could be more inevitable than the future? Look around and see for yourself. The very fact that you stand before me proves that you didn't stop me. You didn't save the ambitions. You didn't save anyone. I destroyed you. Look who stands behind me. Look at the throne on which I sit. Mehrunes Dagon may be the master of all Nirn, but he has given me Tamriel as my reward. From High Rock to Morrowind, all bow to my will. There is no power in Tamriel equal to mine.
Mercenary, time to go. Through the portal, quickly.
Vandacia. He had us displayed like trophies.
We saw our future. We're doomed.
Snap out of it. What you saw was
Vandacia.
just one possible
I don't-
possibility. Nothing is set in stone.
I didn't... Now you sound...
We're dealing with the perils of...
Mortal who bore witness for the twin ambitions, let us speak. We can finally greet each other in person, mortal. A noble sentiment, but they are more than just people. They are powerful weapons. Dagon's priest imbued them with a portion of the Lord of Destruction's own energy when they were born. It has grown and intensified in the intervening years. Imagine that each ambition is like a mortal bank. Instead of gold, the priest deposited a portion of Dagon's energy inside them. That energy grew with them, compounding and doubling year after year like interest on your savings. It also transformed. In every way, what was once just of Oblivion became mixed with Nirn. Now that energy is a part of both realms. And that is why Mehrunes Dagon wants it back. It will give him the connection to Nirn that he so greatly desires. A path to your world. Their power is like a volcano, building until released as an explosion or a lava flow. One is catastrophic, the other merely destructive. I will delay the eruptions while teaching them to dissipate and maintain control. You may observe, of course. We must begin the ritual at once. This way.
Stay close, friend. I'll feel better knowing you're nearby. What's happening? What's going on?
Zaina, what are you doing?
Helping you fulfill your purpose. Your ambitions. You belong to Mehrunes Dagon.
Oh, what happened? No! Zaina! Damn it! You betrayed us! Damn her! Zaina betrayed us and cast us into the spider nest! It's a dungeon beneath her sanctuary. She sends her enemies here to die. But we aren't her enemies. She saved my life many times. If she'd wanted to hurt me, she could have done so long ago. Why turn against me now? I don't want to believe that. But I heard what she said too. And she completely drained my energy. I can't call upon my power until it recharges. We need to find a way out of here. We need to get to Kalia and Destron before Zaina turns them over. The skull is in the treasure chamber. I can feel the residual energy. Hold the skull toward me, please. While my power finishes marsh is recharging. Take a look at what I found. I left it over there. All right, I'm ready. Follow me. We have to stop Zyna. Attack! She's doing something to the twins!
You're too late. Lord Dagon will reward me for securing the
Callie and
twins.
Destron. You deal
The
with Zyna.
ambitions belong to Lord Dagon. Their power is for him alone.
What, you want to play Fallout?
Where'd you go?
Master will reward me for destroying you.
And yeah, I don't skip the chat. I want to know what the hell's going on sometimes. Or the dialogue, whatever.
Truly understood the nature of the ambitions. Hail, my lord and prince.
Zyna. She was going to sacrifice us to...
This wasn't how it was supposed to turn out. Come on. Let's go after them. Zyna, let me take another look at Zyna's contracts. Yes, it's here. Hopefully, they're either still locked in a vault or wandering free like I was. I hope you're right, but I can't see a way ahead from here. If all else fails, we'll destroy ourselves before we let Dagon win. Callie and Destron. They have no reason to trust me. Whatever Zyna did to prepare them, I'll try to train the twins as Zyna trained me. I'm sorry. I had no idea Zyna meant to betray us.
She wanted to kill us,
What?
Sombrin. An apology isn't going to cut it.
Destron, Zyna betrayed Sombrin too.
Because he was stupid enough to trust her.
I will make this right. I promise.
Let's return to the temple. We shouldn't be discussing this in the street.
Gideon, you return at a... We are all in danger. The Order of the Waking Flame has cast an... No, the city... No, I have another task. Tell the ambitions we will defend them with our lives.